thanks for coming by. I am doing a baby card, and I came up with this really cute idea. I wanted to share it with you. First of all, I just want to tell you I'm using the Cricut Wildflowers cardstock. I've had this for a while. I don't even know if it's still in their store, but I absolutely love the colors, and I love that one side is textured and then the inside is flat. So when you're making cards, you can stamp on it. I went ahead and cut it at the 5.5 by 4 1/4 line. I don't know why I have my pencil in my hand. So I want to go ahead and make my score line here. And that would be at the 4 1/4. This is going to be a landscape card. And this side here is the inside. Like I said, it's flat on one side and textured on the other. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do, getting all technical on you here, is I'm going to use my T-square. I remember seeing this years ago. Christina Warner used it for something, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. And I wanted to kind of do like a halfway mark, which I'm going to erase. So that's 4 1/4. So let's go about 2 1/8. And then I'm going to bring it across here using that line. And I'm just going to draw a very faint line like that, which I'm going to erase. Then I'm going to get out my, this is, I believe, yep, EK Success. Probably one of the very first tools I ever bought when I started making cards over 10 years ago. And I want to bring this in about, there's the 1 inch. Let's do 1/8 on each side. And bring this one up here. Went offline on that. Who would have known? You have to use math when you're making cards. Okay, then I'm going to take this, and I like to turn it around this way so I can actually see the hole. And I'm going to bring it right so that that pencil mark is right in the middle. And then we'll do the other side here. Let's go ahead and erase this. This is a regular pencil, nothing fancy. There's going to be a piece of ribbon going across here, so I'm not too concerned about that. All right, now I did cut a piece of ribbon, but I don't think it's going to be long enough, so let's just start fresh. So I'm going to pull this through that hole. This is just Organdy, I think that's how you pronounce it, white. It's a little bit sheer. And I'm just gonna make that a little bit longer, a little bit more than double. And then I'm gonna pull this around on the back. Now you will see this ribbon on the inside of the card, but I don't have a problem with that. You can always just tape it, you know, directly on the front if you want to do that, if you don't want to have ribbon on the inside. And make sure everything is kind of pulled over to the right here because I'm going to make a bow. Make sure everything is flat on this side. Glad I checked. Excellent. Now, I'm not like the best bow maker, so I'm just going to wing it. That's why I actually have a bow maker. But in this case, it's not going to work. I got to do it myself. And I'm going to wrap that around. This is kind of silky, slippery ribbon, so hang in there with me a second. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Try that again. Get that flat. I'm going to bring it over as far as I can. I got the end of it wrapped up in the bow. Oh my gosh. Okay, third time's, or is that fourth time? Third time's a charm. I made one before this and I didn't have these problems. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm really not that bad. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Okay, but I want these to hang down here. So let's turn that like that. Just make a little adjustment. That's going to hang off the edge and won't fit in the envelope. So let's go like that. All right, I'm good with that. I'm just going to do like a thing and a thing. All right, I'm going to kind of cheat here a minute because I don't want this one popping up. So I'm going to take a little tiny piece of the score tape and I put it right underneath here. And my tweezers, oops, not the pen. And I'm going to peel that off. Yeah, that's something I should practice more and more at, is my bows. And I'm going to tuck this down underneath and use that score tape to hold it down. Perfect. All right, so I used my Spellbinders hearts and I cut out 4 of the layers of this really cute gingham checked paper. It's from Pizzazz, which I'm pretty sure I got it at Hobby Lobby. I don't need this anymore, so get that out of the way. All right, so let's start with this one. It's going to get a pop dot. I got too much stuff on my desk. All right, and we're going to put that down. Oh, you know what? Something more important. Let's back up here a second. Okay, I'm going to take my poker and I'm going to poke a hole through this ribbon right here because I have a really cute safety pin brad that I want it to go through there. And although it's really sheer, the brad doesn't go through the ribbon very well. So open that up. By poking a hole, it kind of helps it a little bit. Let me get the metal brad pieces hidden here. You don't want that to show. And I can fuss with that later because we want to get through this video. All right, so I'm going to put this here and I'm just going to build it up. Try to put that underneath there. Okay. And then the next one. Now this is very thin paper. So if you wanted something more stable, I would say either use, you know, a thicker cardstock type paper, or you could also cut chipboard in your pattern and in your regular chipboard paper. Just a couple suggestions there for you. And bring this up here, getting it nice and straight. And then the last one, which I already kind of prepared. And that one's going to go right there. So as you can see, it's got a little bit of dimension. Now, I wanted to look real quick. I've got my computer right here on my desk. The font that I used for the inside is all mixed up. So there it is right there, and I used my new, well, they're not new, it's not a new product, they've been around for a while, but this is a Cricut extra fine ballpoint pen. Super cute. In love with those. I can't believe I didn't get these sooner. And then I'm going to glue these 2 pieces together. If you had like a pink gel pen, that would have been really cute too. I didn't think about that till right now. Okay, I'm trying to bring this up just a little bit. I just don't like that it doesn't have even borders. That's better. And then put the glue on the back. Yeah, see, it says Paper Pizzazz from paperpizzazz.com. And then this is going to go on the inside. I cut the pattern paper at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so it's giving it even more of a border here. All right, so that's my card. Had a lot of fun designing this one. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment. Any helpful hints about bow tying, I will take those too. Thank you so much and have a great day.